might be helpful for someone if you're interested in embroidering without a hoop. For me, why I like it, because I feel like I need to be able to do something, create something like the most convenient way. I don't want to carry a lot of stuff, embroidery hoop and all those. So like anything that's portable. As a BC mother, I don't want me to feel like, oh, it's too much trouble. You have to grab this, grab that. It's just a trick for me that if I have a small embroidery kit, needles, and a little piece of fabric, and I'm good to go. It is good when you're using with a small fabric. I like using like a piece of small scrap fabric. There's no hoop, size hoop, it won't fit. Sometimes even like this small. For my work, I don't need that big of fabric. It's just my thing. Pro about embroidering without a hoop is that you don't have to stretch your fabric so much, and they kind of like not their original shape. And one thing that I like is that I can just embroider on the surface of fabric like without going up and down a little bit faster. This is my technique. I'm not saying it's the right technique. If you want to tighten your fabric and create a little hoop for your space, see, use my fingers, and then the fabric will be between my my thumb and my, what is it called, pinky? No, ring. I forgot the name of the finger at the moment. With my middle finger together, and the fabric will go in between like this, and you kind of like pull, gently pull, just to kind of tight in the middle where you're embroidering. That's what I do. See, like that. But you don't even need to. You can just like let it loose and just have to pull it gently. You make sure you don't pull it too hard, and just, it's about mindfulness and just learn knowing how much tension that you have to pull. You need to be tight, just enough that it look nice but not too loose, because doing this it might lose. So you just kind of have to play around with it. Have a nice finish and look good is that how you pull your thread. For me, I turn them into something wearable that I need to make sure they're sturdy and they're strong, not losing. And you can even use your thumb to kind of like, yeah, like that. So very gently, that way you don't mess up with your fabric and they can kind of stay nice and flat and tight, not too tight. It is not as difficult as you think, but you know, however you prefer. I think what important is that whatever that works for you, anything that will keep you consistent and easier for you to do something, that's what you should be doing.